Welcome back. I'm some guy you've never heard of, and this is Crusader Kings 3 Angevin Dreams. So last we left off, Count Eudes had declared war against the Duchy of Toulouse to press his claim that for some reason the Pope decided to give him. Just minding his own business, trying to scheme how he can get more territory to either usurp or take the Duchy of Anjou or Orleans. But then the game just decided, hey, the Pope would probably grant you a claim to the Duchy of Toulouse. And so we went for it. As soon as our troops got back home from helping Barcelona against Al-Andalus, it was time to ask Barcelona to help us with our war with Toulouse. And we marched towards their capital. And apparently, my liege's war. The Liberty War against King Louis seems to be just about won. Oh no, just about lost. So I wonder how that's going to play out for my half-brother and liege. Called to become regent, with my brother Duke Hugo imprisoned by King Louis, the Duchy of Anjou is rudderless and adrift. Communication from our liege is only as frequent as his jailer will allow, and which letters truly come from the Duke are subject to constant debate. Though the duty is not expected to last long, someone must mind the realm, arbitrating disputes and keeping the throne warm for Duke Hugo as regent. Naturally, that someone is me. If I go with that, the Regency scales of power swing. I shall start my rule at once, even though I'm leading troops down in Toulouse. Interesting. I can steal gold from my liege. No, I'm not going to do that. Right. What would it take to swing the scales of power? I could leverage my prestige. I could pay gold. I mean, I don't have that much gold anyway. How much does it sway them? Let's see what actions I can take towards him at this point. No, I'm gonna level my prestige, leverage my prestige to swing the scales of power. Curious. No, I'm not gonna siphon the treasury. If anything, I will just try to entrench my regency, but I don't think I'm going to be able to work up to that. But that's okay, because I'm not going to be his vassal all that much longer. Oh, at last I have a daughter. Oh, Patruina, you have been so brave, so strong, words cannot describe my love for you, and now we have a perfect little daughter. Who will you become, my child, and what shall I call you? Well, seeing as our first son was named after myself, I can think of no better name for you than that of your mother's. You will be my daughter Petruina. Sure, it's a Catalan name, but it's a good name. It is the name of the most excellent of wives. May you grow strong and wise, my daughter. Yeah, I'll raise my daughter. That's fine. I am meeting... Who did I meet in battle? Duke Garitza II and Tonzes of Gascon. Interesting. Why did I meet him in battle? I don't think that was a delusion. I don't even know what's going on there. Maybe they were raiding or something? I don't know. I met a hostile army and defeated it. I'm not sure how it factored into my war, though. Worker diligence. Holding of Chartres got motivated workers for 10 years. Excellent. House is patron of theologians. I gain 100 piety. Patruina, you truly are the best of wives. I can't swing the scales again. Oh, for quite some time. Lame. Yeah, he's gonna get, he's probably going to negotiate a release of some sort before I can really do anything as his regent. But I'm not at all going to, embezzle from him. That's just not right. Lexical lethargy. It is hard keeping all of these languages in my head. I keep forgetting which language I am speaking. Just the other day, I accidentally introduced myself using a confusing mixture of Iberian vulgar and Oil vulgar words, and I didn't even realize I had done so until it was pointed out to me. Perhaps I should simply let Iberian vulgar slip from my mind. if I'm gonna let anything slip from my mind, let it be Norse or Arabic, or even Brythonic. I'm not going to let the language of my spouse slip from my mind. I don't care if that's going to give me a bit of a stress break. I just need to raise my learning. Oh no, my limit didn't go any low. Didn't go down. No, I must work harder and study more. Yes, I have become overwhelmed by stress. Oof. No. I am the Count. By God, petitioners from the realm have been queuing up lately. This work feels endless, yet another one steps forward, evidently a distressed merchant of some kind. I'll get to your problems in a few weeks, but you are not important enough for anything faster. The merchant gawps at me, blinking rapidly in shock. Was it something I said? Let's see. No. I am the Count. I can do this. I'll take on more stress. I cannot meditate in seclusion because I am leading my army. Of course, I can't go hunting because I'm leading my army and I don't have the money for it. Handling this damn regency is getting to me. Right, Toulouse has fallen. Where to proceed then? My allies are laying siege to... Where is that? I'll march up to the barony of Quercy. Or shall I march around and engage their army? Yes, let's pursue his army. No, I said march around so that you don't have to take the attrition of marching through unoccupied territory. I know it's a roundabout way to go about it, but that way I don't have that attrition. And of course he is now on the move. Let's go this way then. Try to head him off. We meet the enemy commander, Philip, the courtier of our opponent, Duke Bernat II. Outside of the barony of Rodez. Excellent. Let's see if there's anything I can Let's see what I've got prisoner-wise. Ah! The commander I just faced. Oh. He is decent. And he's unlanded. Yes, let us negotiate your release. You will join my court, and you will owe me a favor. Greetings, Count Eudes of Anjou. I have no choice but to accept your conditions for my release. Signed, Philip. What's your step now, Philip? Now means I'm only down one knight. Love that I'm not taking any land down there, I'm just gaining the duchy title. Okay, what is this? Toulousan claim on county of Angers. Interesting. Well, I'm enforcing my demands. Angevin claim on the Duchy of Toulouse. To my liege, blessing upon you and your house. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. Signed, Count Bernat II of Toulouse. I have gained the contested title. At last, I am a duke. Also makes me a fairly powerful duke. From up in Anjou, I rule over Toulouse. Excellent. Means I am now directly a vassal of the king. Why could I go to war with Duke Goslin of Neustria? I have claims over... Oh! Interesting. I don't think I'm really in the position to do that quite yet. Nope, I will just demonstrate submission to my king. Oh, I actually have to travel. Awesome. They incorporated that into here. That's perfect. Let's not make this so expensive, though. I can take the time, and I'm not really traveling through dangerous territory at all. So yes, I will start traveling to pay homage to my king. How about that, Barcelona? Your daughter is now engaged to be wed to the son of a duke. And not just the son of a duke, the heir of a duke. This Anjou and Chartres and 2 more. What are the other 2? Fresh start. All packed and proper, we have finally come to the point where we can start our journey from Anjou to our next destination at Ile-de-France. As we depart from the holding and our mounts start treading new ground, I am certain we will return soon and in one piece. I can't wait. Music doesn't do that for me. Travel of travels to come. Journeying through Nogent-la-le-Rotrou, I passed by a peculiar-looking tent, splayed open with its yet more peculiar-looking occupant inside. Come in, O mighty Duke. I can tell you have many miles to go, and I can offer you a reading of your future travels for a modest price. The strange man has piqued the interest of my entourage, but am I willing to pay for a reading? No, I'm trying to save money for the grand wedding that I promised to my ally when our children marry. He doesn't seem too bad, yes. Come experience the future with me. Ah, yes. He became my knight. Servants usher me into King Louis II's great hall in Ile-de-France, where he sits his throne, waiting to hear my pledge. I kneel at the feet of my lord and pledge the many oaths of homage as his scribes record the event. With that, the ceremony is complete. I have nothing to offer my king except my promise to faithfully serve as a vassal of the kingdom. Louis bids me to arise and confirms his satisfaction, along with my rights to rule the lands I rule in his stead. Hail the king. My dynasty gains 25 renown, he gains a 10 opinion of me, and I gain 150 prestige. Hail the king. Travel, a duel demanded. An imposing woman is standing on the road ahead of us. I am VII of Ile-de-France. I have bested dozens of men in combat, and honestly, those fights were dull. So here I am, on this road, looking for someone better than me, someone I can learn from. If you can best me in combat, I will become a valuable and loyal servant. And so on this day, I demand to meet one of you in a fair fight. I have no interest in either you or a fair fight. You might be less valuable after I win. That would be me accepting the duel. Or I could make my newest knight and one of my worst knights, duel her. No, you might be less valuable after I win. You win the fight. I gain 75 prestige. You recruited Leofwin Henry to your court. Leofwin Henry will be recruited to the travel entourage. No, I was clicking on her portrait, not the land behind it. Council invitation. Greetings, my sensible vassal. You have been a loyal and devoted subject, and I wish to reward you for your service. In recognition of this, I am offering you the position of Chancellor of West Francia. Chancellor? Only I could make her a knight, but I cannot. She has a claim on Westmoreland. Why would you want to make me Chancellor? Oh, I'm a powerful vassal. Aren't I? What does your council look like? I said, what does your council look like? Oh, Chancellor is open. What about Duke Goslin? Why don't you make Duke Goslin the Chancellor and make me your Marshal? He would be a better Chancellor than I. Not by a ton, but I would be a much better Marshal than he is. But I will accept, regardless. It is an honor to be on your council, my liege. Even if you give me the post that my talents are the least suited for. I'll go things for Anjou. Well, he's no longer as powerful as he used to be. I'm curious. Could press some of my claims against him. All terrain is in Barry. Oh, that's right. The rest of Anjou is held by Neustria. He is much like I. Oh, no, he is not. Whereas I hold no territory in Toulouse and am its duke. You're the Duke of Anjou, and none of your vassals even hold territory in Anjou. In fact, who are your vassals, brother? You have no vassals. You have Auxerre, Nevers, and Touraine, and the Duchy. Interesting. It would be tempting to break our alliance so that I might take actually either of your titles that I have a claim to. Taking the County of Touraine would connect my realm, my personal realm. It is also more of the Loire. And taking your duchy has been my ambition since I came to power. But you're my ally. Ah, that's right. I have vassals. I have count vassals now. I should rearrange my council. Right, let me look at my vassals. Ah, the former Duke would make an excellent Chancellor. I'm sorry, my friend, but I have to release you from your service as Chancellor. You will continue to stay on as our court tutor, and you will always have my friendship. But my new vassal is a powerful vassal who I want to keep as placated as I can, and to be honest, he is better suited for the job. What of my other vassals? Countess Sibella? You're not suited for anything, and I mean, the only thing I could give to you is Spy Master. At least I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I could give you other things. But you're not suited towards anything. Oh, my nephew Valerian is of age. And quite suited towards stewardship. Well, should I at some point go over my territory limit, then I know who I will be granting a title to. I'm sorry, Baron Jourdain. Oh, but you are still a powerful vassal. Okay, let's see about appointing a spy master. Would anyone be better than him? No one in my court would make a better spy master. How about my marshal? Ah, my newest knight. I should really put her on my council. You would make a mess of any posting. I won't. But Philip, you are being assigned as my marshal. I'm sorry, Thierry. You have served me well, but it is time for your service to end. I'm sorry, why is my wife not on the council? Oh, because she is my regent while I am away. Excellent. Ideally, she would have come with me, but whatever. That would be tempting. Take Touraine for myself, give Vendôme to my nephew. Or maybe Chartres. Travel arrival. At long last I am finally home. There is nothing better than arriving back in Anjou after a long journey. I look forward to resting for some time, but the call of the road beckons ever onward. My caravan master Thomine reports that we have journeyed for 49 days and traversed 11 baronies. Thank God I can go inside again. My regency ended. Duchess Katharina gained 150 prestige. Excellent. Good for her. I could petition my liege, but I don't wish to go travel to do so. It is time to sit at home and be stable. And I believe it is time to meditate in seclusion. Only through meditation can we come to understand the true nature of the universe. Though it means neglecting my other responsibilities, by retreating into seclusion for meditation, I may learn more about myself and the universe I inhabit. I might lose stress, gain traits, or even increase my learning skill. And it will be unavailable for 3 years. Yes, meditate in seclusion. Let's see, meditate in seclusion. Embarking on an inner journey through meditation is no trivial thing. Many preparations will need to be made, the least of which is deciding where I shall retreat to. The location I choose to meditate will heavily influence the outcome of my journey. Let's see, the comfort of my castle. Secluded forests of Limousin. The remote mountains of Tarascon. It's a difficult and dangerous place to meditate, but I'm more likely to lose stress there, and more likely to gain personal insights at this location. More likely to lose stress, and that is the main point. So yes, we will go to the mountains of Tarascon. So I travel. Ah, it's within my realm. Interesting. Oh, what dangers are there? I reroute it. Can I reroute it? Ah, customize route. No, I'm not going to turn my meditation into a tour of my lands. Let's remove that detour and just let it take us on the expected route. I won't take any extra precautions. Hopefully I'll be able to deal with whatever. Oh. I did not mean to exit that. I have an unpressed claim on the county of Auvergne. Interesting. It's Aquitaine, eh? Where's the county of Auvergne? Ah, over there. Ah, near Toulouse. No, I really need to try to do something about my stress. You'd be an okay steward. Nope, I'm sorry, you're not being placed on my council. You folks are of a different culture down there, aren't you? Ah, you're Occitan. I am French. Oh, they're both of Frankish heritage. Of course, I can't hybridize them. And I accidentally cancelled my meditation in seclusion. Train for tournament? Wait, is there an upcoming tournament? Oh, there are multiple upcoming tournaments. But I really can't afford it. I need to save money. I need to save money for that grand wedding that I promised my ally. So I am just going to meditate in seclusion. What train for tournament do anyway? You and your knights will sharpen your skills. If successful, this will raise your prowess for the martial events of an upcoming grand tournament. Interesting. Oh, meditate in seclusion. Yes, the remote mountains of Tarascon. Dart traveling. Only 6 months of travel. Yikes. I really like how much they've integrated the travel mechanic into things. Fresh starts, all packed and proper. We have finally come to the point where we can start our journey from Anjou to our next destination at Tarascon. As we depart from the holding and our mounts start treading new ground, I am certain we will return soon and in one piece. I can't wait. I should consider finding marriages for my other children. Travel, a foreign treat. It is not the first time I catch my caravan leader, Thelmine, fiddling around with some flowers she's been picking along the road. Sometimes I'd swear I even hear him sighing, overlooking Loudon's holding. My liege, she says when she notices that I've been observing her. It is not a secret that my heart has found a new home far from home. Alas, my liege, my soul aches for Jean. My desires know no end. His eyes, his hair. I long for just a salute. I'd die for a word. Please, I beg you, let me stay with him. That's Count Eble's caravan master. Let's see, who am I to interfere with higher matters? You're coming home with me. We have no time for such juvenile infatuations. No, we have enough room in our court to welcome both of you. Yes, we have enough room in our court to welcome both of you. Ah, Duchess Patruina has gained the trait pregnant. Our road takes us through treacherous parts of Lodun. While I scan for any dangers ahead, a rustling bush grabs my attention. Could it be a wild animal? As I brace myself for impact, Thelmine jumps out of the bush instead, holding a plant. You scared me, Thelmine. Anyway, let me see what you have here. Some kind of fruit, I exclaim. Yes, it looks and smells so delicious. I wonder what it tastes like. Maybe I'll just take a little bite, she says. No, yeah, sure, why not? Oh, it's a harmless plant after all. I've gained 100 100 learning lifestyle. As we march through Aquitaine. Maybe I should have rerouted things so I wasn't traveling through a different realm. Huge journey to Anjou was delayed by 6 months. Oh, I begin meditating. Got it. Oh yes, my son needs a guardian. Oh, it can't be me because I decided to be the guardian of my daughter. I'm sorry, Sebastian, you are the spare, and she is my only daughter. At present. So you're not getting my personal attention. You will go with my sister. Ah, I can unlock a new trait. A new perk. Oh, I have a third son. Great. Shatter my realm even more, why don't we? Yeah, I have a Robert and a Sebastian. Hugh? Jerome? Demetrius, Abraham, Luke, Gregory, George. What a good French name, maybe. Godefroy, Jean, Charles, Berenger? Francois. Ah! I've always been partial to that name myself. Francois de Loire. May you go strong and wise, my son. I should really send one of my sons to the church. Ah, you are 6 now. I can have you study a language. Yes, study Iberian Vulgar. Meditate in seclusion. The thin mountain air of Tarascon cleared my thoughts as I focused inward. Looking deep into myself, I realized that this life I have been living has been shallow and imperfect, tainted by unhealthy desires. Upon returning from my journey, I found these things no longer have the appeal they used to. No! No! Don't make me lose ambitious. We're content. A net loss of 5 of my skill points. And I become less, I lose a prowess as well. No, I just wanted to lose stress. I'm glad I took the time. No, I am not glad I took the time to do this. How awful. How completely awful. And it didn't even help with my stress. That was the whole point of trying to meditate in seclusion. I was trying to deal with my stress. And so it did something that did not affect my character's stress, but it affected my stress. Danger, contested ground. The scars of war are everywhere, to be seen as we pass through Agen, where the banners have been hastily replaced with the Toulousian colors. My nephew-in-law, Count Bernat, has clearly been making gains against Duke Garcia, though the claim war rages on elsewhere. As we continue to Anjou, a fearsome group of veterans approaches from the opposite direction. See, I could try to blend in with the peasants. See, I am Duke Eudes. They will let us pass. A show of force will deter them. They just need to be bought. Bavi joins my court. Well, looks like I'm going to lose 20 gold, but let's just go with our best shot with a show of force. I mean, it's slightly better than 50-50. So I'm either losing the 20 gold or gaining 150 prestige. A show of force will deter them. Oh, they left us alone. Excellent. And I have that new perk. Promising prospects. Loyalty and respect. Promising prospect, serve the crown. We'll go with our promising prospects. I conclude my meditation. Rabble, the language barrier. It seems that our caravan has become a little lost in these foreign lands. Thomine has been trailing us around Angoulême for hours, and though she at least swallowed her pride and asked for directions, she does not appear to be an expert D'Oc Vulgar speaker. Well, what about that boyfriend of hers that we brought with us? I'm not an expert speaker of that either, but I mean, it can't be that different from D'Oc Vulgar. I would assume with my knowledge of Iberian Vulgar and my knowledge of D'Oc Vulgar, I'd probably have a better chance at understanding D'Oc Vulgar, but I do not know. Either way, it's a 7-day delay. There's just a chance I might gain prestige. Alright, let me try. Oh well. I passed by the, not far from that grand tournament. That's okay though. Danger, a fire in the night. We are walking among the hills late in the day. The darkness comes suddenly, brought by the dark clouds above us. Then there is a distant, loud rumble of thunder. Soon there is another, combined with a dazing flash of lightning, and another strike, brightly illuminating the area. The afterimage burned into my eyes. I blink and see where the lightning has struck. There is a quickly expanding brush fire, and it is spreading towards us. Let's see, I can run. I'll lose stress if I manage to run away from it. Okay. Let's see, put out the fire before it spreads. I have a 92% chance of that working out. Although, some thought with a chance of my caravan master being wounded. Or if we run, I only have a 40% chance of running. Oh. But I don't, I don't get wounded, just my caravan master, though. And I'm not ambitious anymore. I might as well be craven, I guess. So let's run. Might help us. There's a chance it might help with our stress. Eude's journey was delayed by 2 days. You lost 38 stress. Yay! The trip wasn't a complete waste, then. At long last I am finally home. There is nothing better than arriving back in Anjou after a long journey. I look forward to resting for some time, but the call of the road beckons ever onward. My caravan master, Thromine, reports we have journeyed for 330 days and traversed 27 baronies. Thank God I can go inside again. And I lost a tiny bit of stress. A very tiny bit of stress. Oh, Grand Tour is available. I cannot in any way, shape, or form afford that. But good to know. It would be a good thing to do, but it's not happening anytime soon. I have a grand wedding to save up for. How old is my son? He is 8. How old is his betrothed? She is 10. So I only have like 8 years to save for this. Let's try not to do anything else that will spend money. My nephew-in-law? How is my new vassal my nephew-in-law? He's married to my niece? Oh. He's married to Hugo's daughter. Interesting. I did not know that. Yeah, I can't negotiate an alliance with him. He hates me. I deprived him of his duchy. That's not happening. And actually, nothing else is happening right now. To see what's next for Count Eudes and the House of De Loire, you'll have to tune in next time. This has been Crusader Kings 3 Angevin Dreams, and I'm some guy you've never heard of. Unless, of course, you have.